Can't play 9 holes with an extremely shit golfer. Now, the worst possible thing you could do on this tee box is exactly that. Now, you can ignore myself trying to hit a fairway because I've almost hit a boat. So I teed it up again, this time desperately trying to avoid the slice, which I did once again fail in doing, which once again saw my ball wet at the bottom of that lake. So I went again trying to avoid the hat trick of lost balls, this time aiming massively at the trees, trying to counteract the slice in my drive. And the outcome of that was, my driver is dog shit, so I'm going to play a drop instead. But as a famous poet once said, one must lose 3 balls off the tee to then be able to pure the life out of one down the fairway. Now, let alone that being the shot of the hole so far, because let's be honest, there's not really been much competition up to this point, but that quite possibly might have been the nicest shot I've ever played. Now, that then led to myself following it up with whatever the that was, because there is missing the green, and then there is that. Now, that did land pin high, but the 20 yards off the side of the green was the problem. So with a wedge, I was eventually able to get this ball onto the green, which then left myself with an 8-foot putt. Now, unfortunately, I did miss how aggressively that was going to turn, but that did then mean I was eventually close enough to be able to tap it in for... to be able to tap it in for a scenic 12 on a par 4. But as always, stay tuned for more shit golf.